This is our second live stream back from in 2026. We haven't been doing it for, we have like a 2-year incremental break in between each stream, but we are back and we're going to be doing it more regularly. So every 2 weeks, we're going to be doing a live stream. It's going to help keep us honest as we release more fonts, and we just need more time internally to be doing specimens, doing stuff that we can share process with, because a lot of our client work is under NDA. We're not allowed to share it. So this is a really fun way for us to share our process and keep you updated, and you can help us make design decisions, which is great. So I'm already sharing my screen. We're working on specimens for Molfetta today. And Molfetta is our newest font that's going to be releasing on Fort app. Like I said, it's also going to be releasing on Hoodzpah. It'll be exclusively on those 2 platforms. And it's going to be 6 weights. It was 4 weights, and we were like, there's not enough weights. There's not enough mid-ranges to pick from. So we expanded it out. It's going to be 6 weights. And today I'm just working on building out the graphics. So I'll show you where it's at. Zevi has been helping us on this. He's a subcontractor we use a lot, and we love Zevi Bloke. Shout out to you. He just helped Emina and Margie from Nihilo do their, I think it's like the new age of like alcohol. It's a really cool little report, like annual report that they put out about like the state of branding in alcohol and in that industry, because so many people love that kind of branding and how they're marketing themselves. So definitely check that out. I'll put it in the show notes eventually. But he's been working on these cool specimens. So the font is called Molfetta. It's named after an Italian port city where it's got like this really interesting mix of like geometric and chunky buildings from medieval times. And everything is like arches and blocks and sharp angles. And it just felt like it really fit this font that Jen has been building and I've been helping her build. And Zevi has been doing an amazing job with Jen, and now I'm jumping in too. It's always a team effort at Hoodzpah. We wear many hats, and we're wrapping up the specimens. We're basically just trying to show it off to great effect. I find that whatever you do on the specimens for your font, people will often mirror that. They will often say like, oh, I see how it's meant to be used. So I like to try and show a broad range, but also you want it to have like a distinct like vibe. So Jen's very much leaning into the cool like Italiano, kind of like deco, up to like early mid-century kind of vibes. And you can kind of see where she started for here. What we need to do is we need to add a little bit more text, and we've got great illustrations right now, but sometimes like the simplest thing of just like cool type right now, like cool phrases, is like more powerful than even these like cute illustrations, which we still love to do. So what we're going to do today is work on those style graphics. So one of the things that I want to make is like a simple menu. I've got my kind of like list of things to do here. I'm going to do a simple menu, like something you might get after you've eaten. It's like a dessert menu. It shows off like all the espresso drinks you can get, the aperitifs, and the desserts. So that's what I'm thinking. We'll do a dessert menu here, maybe like a little coaster. I love doing like a coaster design. I did this for my font, Beverly Drive left and right. So maybe we'll do a little coaster design, show off some of that stuff. And we're going to try to use a lot more of the thinner weights, because I feel like we have a lot of good stuff for the thicker weights, but not so much on like, you know, light, regular, that kind of thing. And then what we also might do is some like simple postcards, just listing cool locations. That'll help us show off our language support, because this font does have everything designed for Western European and some Central European countries. So I'm going to open Gliss, and I'm just going to kind of like preview for you kind of what we've been working on. So this is the heaviest weight, black, of Molfetta. And you can see that we've got all the different, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, but we've got all the different language support that you might need. You know, all the little accent aigu, accent grave, all that fun stuff, plus a lot of fun like ligature moments. We really want this to be something that looks great, tightly kerned, and have some fun connection points. You might recognize this font because it's literally used on the cover of Freelance and Business and stuff. Yeah, grab that baby. Show it off, B. And we loved it so much we made it the font choice of our brand new book. So we love it. We hope you love it. And we just really need to make sure we're showing it off good so that people get stoked. They bookmark it. They save it for later if they don't need it now, or they impulse purchase it. That's the thing we want. Impulse purchase. It's like, you don't need it now, but you'll need it eventually. You know, it's like save it for a rainy day. Or you can get it for free if you're already subscribed to the Fort Foundry app. which is all of our fonts, all of Fort's fonts, all for one price, which is great.
One low price.
One low price.
Andy Brewer says, love the font, Amy. The ampersand you did was incredible. Great work.
Yes.
And then hello, my XLPTX.
Am I saying this right?
I'm like, are those the letters? Yeah, and then Hannah's back, Raven's here, Beta's back, Valo, Kevin, and yeah.
Andy, nice. Cool. Everyone came back. We're so sorry. We had technical difficulties. I'm gonna have to delete that old video at some point.
It happens.
We're newish. Well, we're amateurish.
Yeah, I have a problem every single time I go live. Okay. Every time, either the sound doesn't work or something. It's. I've learned through all of my streamer friends that if you don't have a hiccup, you're doing something wrong.
You're not doing it right. If it's going smoothly, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, if you just have a smooth stream, that's black magic.
Yeah, like how did you do that? I know. That's funny. I actually do love Ecamm Live. That's what we use to stream if you're like interested in streaming. Like it makes most of it really easy, but there's still user error, and so I will always learn to mess it up. So I'm realizing my F to S is a little loose, so I might, I need to kind of, I'm still like, actually Maddox is helping me go through and do like a final kerning pass because he's like the master. But yeah, so I might just go ahead and do a quick little adjustment here so that I don't have to kern it on my graphics and it'll just be, so I'll save that and I'll export it and then it'll update. I'm exporting it to my Adobe Fonts folder, like master folder in the application support kind of area so that it just automatically updates it in my files, which is great. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. We worked on this ampersand. I did some sketches the other day and did a really horrible YouTube video. Feel free to check it out. I know I'm really selling it. But I had already recorded it and I thought, whatever, I'll just share it. And, but it kind of explains like how I sketch through my ampersands. Ampersands are so scary because you want it to be really exciting. You want it to feel cool. It needs to like reflect other elements in the font. So I was thinking about this Y and this G, and that's kind of how I came up with it. It's feeling a touch angular, so I might end up going in. It's so funny how you design something and then like once you apply it, it's like in isolation it's great, but in application you're like, wait, it's a little off. It's a little off. So I think what I might do is just, I might move my anchor points around so that it's a little bit more curved, more round. I think it needs to be a touch more round. So I'm just going to adjust that here and then re-export. Just feels a little too angular, a little too like space age, not cozy enough.
Hannah says, Fort app, the best, it's the best, it beats the rest. And Andy says, got the digital version of the book long ago. Fantastic book. It's helped my business so much. Thank you.
Oh, love that. It's so nice to just, it's like, avoid the mistakes that we made. Avoid the all the pitfalls that we learned the hard way. I feel like there's like the Graphic Artists Guild's guide manual, like the big textbook out there that is kind of cool to help creatives with business. But I like to say we're the indie version of that. It's like a little bit more bootstrapped, a little bit more scrappy. And that book has been like really fun for us. Okay, that's looking better.
Leonardo.
Oh, what's up?
Getting some game from the best.
What's up? Is it Leonardo Rangel?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Leonardo has art in the book. He's so talented.
So talented.
Oh my gosh. So he did the workflow chapter, which is, it could have been arguably the most boring chapter because it's about process and workflow and organizing your files and like boring stuff like that. That's really important, but just like not the most exciting reading. But his illustration opener for that chapter was just so cool and so
good.
Like gnarly.
So.
Oh yeah, pop it open.
I'm just gonna look at it.
Let's promote Leo. He's so good. But
sorry, you said it's workflow, right?
Yeah, workflow. Yeah, I think it's like chapter 8.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I just rounded that out a bit more. I think it'll fit more with like the rounds on the S's. That's the funny thing about doing these specimens is like, and releasing a font, it's truly never done until you hit publish on your shop page because you're constantly tweaking things. If you didn't publish it, you would just tweak it in forever, in perpetuity until you die. It's just how fonts go. They never feel perfect. They never feel done. And so all the way up till like the day before I launch, I'm usually like tweaking and adjusting to make sure it works and there's good rhythm. We talked about that on the last stream. All the live streams are on our like YouTube page, you can subscribe, and I think you can like hit the little notification bell and it'll let you know when we're going to do them. But anyway, we talked about rhythm, which is what I really focus on a lot when I'm designing my fonts, is like, how do I create, you can see it update in real time. How do I create flow and make it look intentional? So already that adjustment makes it feel so much more rhythmic and in flow with the other letters around it. So that's feeling good. So I'm going to go ahead and just tighten this up a bit for this instant. And that's going to be like our header. And then I already have pulled off, I did some pre-research on some of the dishes that I want to include on our menu. So how do we feel, chat, about panettone cake? I love it. I don't even like fruit cake. I don't even like...
I found it. It's 12.
Okay, it's 12. Leo, shout out to you. Gorgeous. Woo! Gorgeous work.
Epic.
Yeah. But for panettone, it's a divisive dessert. Are you pro? Are you against? Sound off in the chat.
Against.
You're against? And you're Italian!
I know, but there's too much stuff.
Are you half Sicilian? That's what you are?
Half,
okay.
Yeah.
B is 50% Italian. Sicilian. Mm-hmm. Well, it's Sicilian.
Sicilian.
Like,
if you say Italian.
Yeah.
They'll get mad at you.
They will riot.
There's a definite partition.
I love panettone cake. I love the little decorated box that comes in at the holidays.
I like the box.
It's so
the cake
cute.
itself, I just don't, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff in there.
One too many things.
It's trying to do too much.
It's doing too much.
I think it's delicious. And I don't usually like fruitcake. I am so pro.
And it has a very specific, like, bittery kind of taste.
That's what I love about it.
Mm-mm.
I'm a woman who loves a strong flavor. I like anisette. I like licorice. I like rye bread. I like Roquefort cheese.
Yeah, I'm with you until we got to the cheese.
Yeah, you were.
I get off there.
I lost you. Okay, so we're gonna center this. So I think I'm just gonna grab everything. I'm gonna size down. The hard part about specimen design is like you're trying to make it feel intentional, but you're also trying to like feature as many letters as you can. So I'm realizing right now I have a lot of P's and I have a lot of C's. So I kind of need to figure out, maybe I'll do something different. What's a different dessert? Maybe limoncello cake?
Ooh, now
limoncello.
we're talking.
Yeah, now we're talking.
We
still have a C, but that's okay. Maybe I can take out, is panettone, does that need cake? I'll just call it divisive panettone. Anisette cookies with sprinkles, and maybe we'll show the slash here, and limoncello cake and tiramisu. What if anybody has any other leads on an Italian dessert that would look good here, let us know. And so that's going to be kind of our text that we're working with today. Just going to center everything and then align everything to center. And I think we're going to go chunky on we'll go bold on the header. And then maybe we'll try and mix it up and we'll do semi-bold? Oh, we did
Affogato.
Oh, affogato. Yes. Somebody is way ahead of me because
it's
Veda. Oh. You get it. Because I was thinking it'd be great to do
the drink.
Yeah, like drinks. So like, maybe there's like maybe we could do some of this in Italian. I don't know what drinks is in Italian.
I can Google it.
Okay. Yeah. So, oops. So we'll go drinks in Italian is bevande. Oh, okay. If we trust Google.
Yep. Google Translate. Yeah. That's how we talk. That's how I talk to all of our Instacart shoppers.
Okay. That's so funny. Okay, bevande. So we could do drinks. And we could even say like aperitifs maybe. Mm-hmm. But I'm liking, so that'll be a little smaller.
Gelato.
Ooh, gelato. That's good because it's got the G. Okay, so we'll just add it as its own. We'll add another one. Okay. So this is good. And
wait, what? You're live, Ronnie TM from Rotterdam.
Ronnie!
Here. How fun! Accidentally ended up here.
Okay, we literally mentioned you last stream because we were like, we forgot to tell Ronnie, because Ronnie, you are one of our most active chat members. You are one of our strongest supporters. And we were like, we forgot to tell Ronnie we're live streaming again. You only ask me in DMs every month, which I love you for. But I was like, the one person I meant to tell.
Luckily, I reposted it, so.
Oh, B, you're on it. So I'm just kind of like getting the sizing right. Just, trying to. And what I'll probably do is the old box trick. so I can get the spacing right without having to, because everything's a, you know, different text box and la-di-da. Okay, so I'm just going to do the old box trick because we don't have time.
Nobody got time for that.
And I'm also designing on my laptop. So we're doing, what do they call it? Trackpad design?
Mm-hmm. Ronnie says, haha, thanks. I always bother you with live stream requests. Sorry, not sorry.
No, we're glad. We're glad because I was like, I had been wanting to do it, and I'm the kind of person who needs like pressure.
Yeah.
To like. Okay, so
Beta says, love a box trick.
We love the box trick. Everyone does it. So I'm just gonna go like this. Make sure everything's kind of in a row. It's like I should be probably doing like paragraph styles, but to me that sounds daunting. I just want this to be vibes mainly, and then we can finesse later maybe. So we're gonna go tiramisu, and then we need to figure out the description for that. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just go 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like I like to do that trick too, where you just kind of like, okay. So if we were gonna describe tiramisu, I guess it would be like cake flavored. I'll go like this. Coffee flavored cake with liqueur. Coffee flavored.
It's like ladyfingers.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, coffee doused.
Yeah, coffee soaked. Mm-hmm. Yes. Ladyfingers with cream.
With cream. Okay, that's good. And a espresso dusting. Is that what they do? It's like something like that. It's like they have like a little dusting on the top.
It is really dust. Good. Cinnamon, espresso.
Espresso, cocoa.
Cocoa is probably
dusting. Okay. We can always adjust that later, but we just got to get something there for now so we can start seeing how things are looking.
Andy Brewer says, Amy, do you ever use InDesign for print designs? The responsive text features are quite useful. What are your thoughts?
Oh, I love InDesign. InDesign is like where I learned, because I mean Illustrator too, but I used to work at a magazine and InDesign was our steady. InDesign was everything my whole life. And I still love it to this day. You hate it.
Hate it with a passion. I don't understand.
Totally. A lot of people don't like it. It's to them, it's like sometimes also if I'm going to like edit something, sometimes I'll just drag it off the artboard so that it's always exactly in place and I can just drag it back in if I need it. But yeah, it doesn't always work, but sometimes it's handy. I'm like weird about keeping things. I'm a little bit of a pack rat in my design files. But yeah, I love InDesign. So many great, like that's where we typeset our book. That's where you should be typesetting any big document. When I first was designing, I was trying to lay out full magazines in Adobe Illustrator.
Ooh.
And someone joined the team and they were like, what are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? And I was like,
what have you done?
I don't know. I don't know. Help me. Because I learned on the job. It was like a mentorship kind of thing. So anyway, but yeah, I learned quickly that's not how you do it. And it's a big time waste.
Mr. Kevin Costello says, I love the box trick too. I have coworkers use Figma auto layout and look at me crazy when I'm using a black box in Illustrator. Okay, so both of those are good options, I would say.
Yeah.
The Figma layout is pretty
once you get it dialed,
once you understand.
Once you get it dialed, you're like, oh, dang, this is helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I know. But yeah, no, the box trick, nothing beats the classic box trick for sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I have my open type features turned on because I want to feature our cool. We have a lot of fun little like connectors, like the TT is kind of fun. And then I think I have like an ST, which would be cool. So I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to lessen the spacing a bit. Like I said, I want this to be maybe a little more natural of a look. And yeah, maybe here too. We'll go more like 10. And I'm realizing also, how do you all feel? Is the ampersand a little heavy? Is it feeling a little heavy? We can scale it and fix that pretty quickly.
Bigger or smaller?
I'm thinking smaller. Okay. I'm thinking it feels
quite make it huge.
Bigger. Always bigger.
Right.
So yeah, this will be a coaster is what I'm thinking. We'll do a coaster here. And then I'll do a smaller menu for like what Veda said, which is like you have to have a little cafe with your, with your dessert. So we're going to do that. And what I'm going to try to do is bring Jen's and Zevi's, like some of their little design elements they've been doing. So I'm going to bring in I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. I'm going to stick to this brand system, which the specimen for each font really is kind of like a brand system in the way we kind of approach it. So just sticking with the cool little motifs that we already have and then building from there. So I'm going to group that, option drag, do that again. Group those. And we'll just cut it off here. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool. And it's like already it's doing a lot, but it's also just showing off the basics that we need to do. I might go ahead and just create, yeah, I will. I'm going to create a character style because I'm making work hard for myself. I'm going to go new character style, menu. That's like, I guess I would call it like H2 because the title is H1. Basic character formats. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down to 60 and maybe even like 54. And then I'll just apply that to everyone. So we'll go
I need to do more of that, making character styles. It's so helpful.
It really is. Like once you, I really should do paragraph styles too. But anyway, for now, this is good.
Yeah.
And
something I'm trying to get more adept at. Adept?
Adept. What's everyone working on in the chat?
Oh, Z. Humor Z. Ziana.
Oh, what's up, Z? How's it going?
Happy Tuesday.
Z's my stepmom. What's up, Z? How's it going? Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. That's fun. I did post it in a few places. So all the friends are coming.
We've got the whole family here. Z is full Sicilian.
Yes, she's a whole Sicilian. Full blood.
Yeah.
Veda says, I've got to get into character styles, LMAO. I just use the eyedropper too much.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing
The
now.
quick cheat. Yeah.
It's easier if you can just select all, click a button.
Yeah, I know. But this is great if you're like still sorting things out because then you can easily do mass changes, you know. It's like, I know. It's like I need to be doing more of this planning. So, okay, cool. Oh, and you know what we'll do, which would be really cool? This is fun. So let's we're going to make our own brush. And it's going to allow us to put this design around the coaster. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy that. We're going to go here to our little brush panel. We're going to go new brush, pattern brush, okay? And we're going to create this cool pattern. I'm going to do auto between. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. And we're going to do, I always forget to do the color. I think it's tints and shade, but it might be hue shift. I always forget which one is the one where you can actually like select the color.
Ooh.
So I wonder if I should do
Nina Sir Studio.
Nina,
says, hi.
What's up, Nina?
And that ampersand is gorge.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so now that we've made our brush, Nina's awesome. She's in the Fabus crew. They're Freelance and Business and Stuff crew, and we interviewed her for our book too. She's illustrator doing stuff for Cartoon Network, like doing the funnest work.
That's so
I know.
Cool.
I know.
That's so cool, Nina.
She's also the greatest living expert on like pop culture as far as I can tell.
Wow.
Like anytime I want to talk to somebody about pop culture, I'm like, Nina will get it. Nina will understand.
That's amazing. So Televizee says, so kerning setting auto or optical? ?
Ooh. I think because I designed my own fonts, obviously I'm always like pro auto because I've kerned everything for you. But if you're using janky fonts that you downloaded from some random site and the kerning is awful, you probably should use auto because maybe it'll help fix it. But some people, some of these like cheaper or free fonts, like they're not really doing much kerning. They're just like exporting it, and it's like it's already free. What more do you want from us? But yeah, if somebody's taken the time to kern it and it's a nice font, you probably should just use auto if you want to like use it as intended.
Yeah, Nina says auto with scripts is best. Also, Z says beautiful font.
Thanks, Z. Yeah, so we're making really good progress. This is what's so cool about like once the specimen kind of has, like I said, like a brand identity almost. Like it becomes really easy to start applying things en masse. So we're leaning into limited color palette. That's one thing that Jen taught me that I've really been applying more recently to my specimens is like limited color will always look better. I don't know what it is, but I always try to go too much color and then it's almost distracting and you almost can't focus. When it's limited color palette, it becomes again like a brand, really recognizable. And it's just punchier. Yeah. So I'm trying to lean into these colors that her and Zevi have set, and we'll do like cafe, and we'll do our little accent. I'm gonna open my open type panel with all my glyphs, and I'm gonna get my accent aiguë. I think is the one I want, or is it Grav? I can never remember.
Simon Shakespeare says, "Happy Tuesday." Happy Tuesday.
Up, Simon? All right, yeah, that looks cool. We're gonna do like that.
Cafe. De cafe.
No, actually, you know what we'll do? I'm gonna So I want to bring in this red and black because I think that looks cool. So actually I'm going to make another brush, and I think I'm going to bring this in. So, or yeah, I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do is pull this up here. I'm going to cut it so it's a little shorter. And then we'll make a new brush, and we're going to put that around the border of our coaster, I think. So I'm going to go like that. Ooh, what's that?
Annika. Annika. Hi, friends.
Hello. What's up, Annika? Annika's up in Canada, right?
Yep, she's in Canada.
She's up in that, it's like negative. Cold. Yeah, it's like 5 degrees.
Freezing.
Your eyelids will like freeze over if you stay outside for too long.
It's crazy. All my Canadian friends keep saying like what temperature it is. I'm like, you're missing like 30 degrees of temperature. I don't know what's happening.
I know.
They're like negative. Nope. Nope. That's not a thing.
Okay, so I basically created like one segment of the pattern that I want, and then I'm just going to go again to my brush panel. I'm going to go to the little hamburger icon, new brush, pattern brush, okay. And then I usually just do like the auto between on something like this. So it's, you know, a little bit. Yeah.
I'm learning a lot here.
And then I'm just going to, it's the exact colors I want, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm just going to then select my circle, and I can run this along the circle. How cool is that?
Magic.
I know.
Magic.
So that's looking good. So that's cool. And, you know, you could do it. We could also like try it up here. Like we could try a couple different iterations and see what we like best. Like maybe this goes off white, and we try it up here. You know, there's like all these different things we could do. But I'm kind of liking that blue. Yeah, I think I'm kind of liking what this is looking like. Maybe I could expand this out. Maybe we don't need the, you know.
Monica says, I like the personality of the S.
Ooh, thank you.
It says it's got personality.
Whenever I'm like designing a font, I'm always thinking, what are the identifying characteristics to where someone could say, that's Molfetta, or that's Beverly Drive, or that's, you know, like if I can't tell my own font apart from some other font, do we really need this font? You know what I mean? So, so that's what I'm always trying to think is like, what's my identifying characteristics here? So let's say this, what would our restaurant be called? What's like a weird, funky name? If I'm trying to make up a restaurant, you could think of like adjective, noun, and then put the in front of it. So it's like the purple cow or something, or the blue. We should use blue because it's blue. Or like
the blue teacup.
The marine.
Oh, that's not.
The blue, the blue teacup. That's kind of cute. The blue teacup. That's a lot of T's. Okay, we need something more. What's the letters we want to feature? For sure the S.
What's an animal in Italy?
Oh, yeah, and
the blue sheep.
This is based on a port town, so it's like a fishing town. So what's
like
swordfish?
Yeah,
too much.
Is that too? What's another one? The blue. Wait, hold on. Fish names.
Yeah, that's the fish is throwing me because this is a dessert menu. So it's like, is that really?
Yeah.
The blue.
Like the blue sea.
Ooh, the blue sheep. Because I think Jen has a sheep over here. Oh no, she's a bird. Okay. Yes.
The blue heron.
Ooh, but that's an actual animal.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I'm liking the blue sheep for now, but I don't know if it's exactly right. B. Look up the Italian word for sheep.
Okay.
Z, do you know it? Do you know any Italian?
Yeah. Sorry. It's Pecora.
P-E-C.
Pecora.
O-R-A. Okay. And what's blue in Italian?
Okay, blue in Italian.
Let's see what that gets us.
Blue. B-L-U.
Okay, just B-L-U.
Colors often are just like...
Maybe it's just like that?
Yeah. The blue.
I hate that.
The blue.
Okay. The blue. Is there an accent? No?
No.
Okay. We're going to start here. If there's something... What's another... Like, is there a specific... Ooh, look up kinds of sheep. Like Italian sheep. This is the hardest part about specimens, too. It's just, like, figuring out content. Like, what words are we typing?
Ooh, there's a bergamasca. And then there's a sarda.
Okay.
Known for milk.
Sarda. Ooh, the blue sarda. That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Sarda.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's neat. I like that. Yeah. And then let me see what Jen is doing. Okay, she's doing some cool drop shadows, and I'm saying Jen. It should say also Zevi. He's the one who like started this whole thing. So okay, so we're gonna option drag this here so we have a live version. I'm gonna go Command Shift O to outline my fonts. Then I'm gonna go to Object, Path, Offset Path. We're gonna do like 10. See where that gets us. Too much. We'll do like we want more of like a fine line. We'll do maybe 6 even. We're going to do 6. I'm going to go Command X, Command F to paste in front. And I'll try just black. We'll just see what that gets us. Okay. That's still way too thick. That's just way too thick. I guess I could just do an outline. Let's just do that instead.
Ronnie wants to know, they like the classic blue gold color. Mm-hmm. What's the best way of getting good gold colors that don't look too bronze and don't get too dirty yellow pea looking?
That is so.
That's hard.
That is the trick, isn't mm-hmm. it? So honestly, what you just try and you just fiddle and you futz mm-hmm. and you step away and then you come back and you look at it again. These are not helpful. This is not like anything specific, but if it makes you feel better, we're all going through it. We're all feeling it. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just fill in some of these kind of awkward. It's like there's not enough negative space to make sense. So I'm just going to fill it by just drawing a box. The old box trick.
We had redfish, bluefish, the blue stork, Italian wolf, bluebird, pecora.
Blue stork, that's cool. Okay, Italian wolf, redfish. Okay, no, this is good.
And then Andy says, Palm Canyon Drive is one of my all-time favorite fonts. Awesome stuff. Hoodzpah grateful.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
The azure calamari, that's blue.
Azure. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Isn't that? Azul is blue in Spanish.
And azure is a type of blue that's like really, it's this blue. It's this like really rich blue. Okay. I might change it to that because let's see what it looks like typed out.
Yeah, let's see.
It is kind of a mouthful. Maybe
calamari.
It's just
another azure box, another
sarda. That's kind of cool. I kind of like the blue just because it's easier to say, but I love the word azure. That is technically what this. Yeah. Okay, we'll stick with this for now. We can always go back and change it later. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just extend this little box so that we're not seeing that background. And what I might have to do is just sometimes when you do a drop shadow like that, you just need to add more space because there's just a lot going on. And I might even go to... Like, do you go to semi-bold maybe? We'll do bold. Okay, so I'm going to try this again. Do an outline. We'll go 1.5, I think. And then keep the... It's just like constantly fiddling and testing and being like, that doesn't work. Okay, so... And it's kind of cool. There's like a vibe when it's like not quite... Let's do... Yeah, that's better. Okay, now I can just now I can just actually not have to do the box trick because there's like enough negative space. It looks intentional. I'm always trying to make sure it looks intentional and not accidental.
Yes.
Maybe more like that. Okay, that's good. I might end up filling those in, but we'll just keep going.
Netani A. Derucci says, this is so soothing.
Ooh. And are you Italian? Derucci.
Derucci. Yeah, I mean, unless I'm saying it terribly wrong. It's so hard to read the name because everything is all together.
Yeah.
And you're like, I wonder when the break hits.
Yeah. Where are the spaces? It's like Price, or what was the show where you would like guess what the word was? Wheel of Fortune.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a clip the other day. We were watching Only Murders in the Building. And they had a clip of Regis Philbin. I used to love Regis Philbin. Is anyone old enough to remember him? He was on Regis and Kathy. And when I was homeschooled for a year, which was a weird experience, but my mom was like, I can teach you and you'll be smarter. And we ended up just like watching like video courses and like teaching ourselves because she ended up getting a job and getting really busy. And we were totally like miles ahead of our classmates when we went back to school. But anyway, we would watch tons of Regis and Kathy and tons of Oprah.
Love it.
And Regis is he's just a hilarious guy. That is the most charming man. It's not Timothy Chalamet. It's Regis Philbin.
We still love Timmy.
We still love Timmy. Who doesn't love Timmy?
Annika says, are we doing weekly type streams? Yes, we are. Bi-weekly, right?
Bi-monthly. But twice a month is the thing about bi-weekly is it could mean every 2 weeks or twice a week. It's very confusing.
Oh, okay. In my mind, it was like every other week. Yeah, okay. So like every 2 weeks.
Every other week. Every other Tuesday we're here at noon. We're trying to be more regular about it so that we're not wondering when we're going to do it. We're not having to promote it. You just know it's here and you can just join us.
Yes.
So that's the goal.
Jose says if you need a chef name, you can do Antonio Margariti.
Ooh.
From Inglourious Basterds.
Love it. And I love hiding little Easter eggs. So Jose, great tip. Jose's going to be on the next stream, so definitely tune in for that to get to know Jose.
Jose's stream, how fun.
Yeah, our newest brand designer. We love Jose. And wait, how do we spell it again? Margariti. Okay, we're going to go.
Margariti.
Yeah. Margariti. But I love hiding little pop culture references because there's nothing more fun than finding the Easter egg and being like, if you know, you know, and feeling like you're in on the joke. Like, that is just an elite feeling. And so any way you can like hide little Easter eggs, hide little fun things, I think that always will make a design special. That's why people are obsessed with Taylor Swift and the 1975 is they're constantly leaving little cryptic clues to their audience. And it's like only the true fans get it. So I'm all about leaving little breadcrumbs and Easter eggs. Are there any other bands that do that? I feel like bands are really good at doing that, like Easter egg stuff.
I feel like MGK does that.
Does it? Okay, I didn't know, but you would know. Tell us more. Expand.
I'm trying to think because actually it's funny because I know our friends that do it like for their businesses and stuff. Like Heck is always doing stuff like that.
Okay, he's so smart.
Like, I left this secret here. I did this secret there, and I'm like, that's so smart. But bands probably do it. I bet.
What's a town in Italy we could do?
Oh,
it's like that's not Molfetta.
Portofino.
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 Portofino. Okay, Portofino. And then we're trying to just like add cool little. It's like what's some fun little pieces of text we could add. Then we could say like maybe it's like open like what the hours or something like that. So I think what I'll do is I'll copy this, go Command F. We'll do type on path.
They're agreeing that every 2 weeks is bi-weekly and Beta goes once a fortnight.
Once a fortnight. Okay,
that's how we should do it.
I know we've got a Jane Austen reader here for sure. I remember when I first started reading Jane Austen, I'm like, what the heck is a fortnight? Like decoding Jane Austen as a modern young teen was very fun.
Amazing.
Open. Okay, we're gonna be very European about the hours. We're gonna say like open something unhinged, like only like 3 days a week.
12 to 3 on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
12 to 3. 12 to 3 and something like 9 to midnight.
Yeah.
Mondays, Wednesday, or we'll say like
Sunday,
Wednesday through
Thursday.
Saturday. Wed, just so we don't get too long. Through Saturday. Okay, cool. That's going to be funny because it's like, I forgot, I was talking to my friend.
Once a fortnight.
We were watching a show or something and they were joking about, everyone likes to joke about how the French never work. And I'm like, listen, they get it. I think they've got it and we're all wrong.
Yes.
Work less.
We're doing too much.
They're
doing the right amount.
That should be made fun of.
And they're also taking at least hour lunches in a cafe somewhere with wine.
I love it.
I'm just saying.
I know.
That seems like a healthy choice.
They don't shame you for drinking at lunch.
Yeah. If you don't drink at lunch, you might get shamed.
Yeah. All right, we're going to do that blend thing. Blend options. We're going to do like, it's like, I guess we'll do specified steps and we'll just do like an insane amount. 60. Okay. Let's see if it works. I'm going to go blend, make. Okay, good, it worked. All right, and that just gives you a little drop shadow, which is nice. It looks a little bit more. I'm not loving this fine cuisine, but it's like, oh, maybe it's more like seafood. Well, why do I keep going for seafood?
I don't know.
We're doing dessert.
I know. I'm like, I don't think we serve fish here.
Yeah. That's not it. Ooh, you know what word I love? Trattoria. And it just means like casual dining. It's like a casual dining, like fast casual. It's still delicious. When we did a brand for our regular clients, the 1923 restaurant group, they own Louis by the Bay, which is like a gorgeous location in Newport Beach,
yes,
where we're from. And they own, I'm like blanking, the burrito place that we go to, what is it called?
Avila's?
No, the one up the way that was in, I'll never remember it.
Yeah.
I can't, I did the logo.
What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, the one that's off the PCH.
Yeah, wait, no.
Isn't it?
Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah?
I gotta think about this. Just look up Newport Beach.
the one I branded.
No, LA's oldest Mexican restaurant, because it is, technically. Okay.
Okay.
B's gonna look it up. I can't believe I'm forgetting. This is so embarrassing.
No, we definitely know. El Cholo.
El Cholo. Oh
That's
my
I was totally gonna say
but this restaurant group is so cool because like it's literally 4 generations of family running this restaurant group, and they own all these different restaurants. And one of them is called Il Gatto, which is an old location. It used to be something else, but it's in La Habra, and we got to do the design for it and Louis. And but it was just fun, like looking up all this like really great Italian inspiration and like figuring out how far we want to lean in, how much we want to do our own thing. It was just a really fun project. Anytime I was like, I got to like do a little cat with like putting the text in the cat. I've always wanted to do that.
It's so cute.
It never gets approved, and it did get approved, so I was really excited about that. Oh, maybe we do all caps. Maybe that's what we do. Well, it's kind of cool. I think we'll do that. And then we'll do this in all caps. Oh yeah. And then we'll do, sometimes it's like, what do you need to do? You need to space it out more. So we'll do that. Space that out more, bring that down. Maybe we do a little box moment like this, and we put it on the box. Different variation of the box trick. And maybe we'll do our off-white. We can also do the red since that's kind of a thing that's going on, but I think we'll have to make this heavier so it will be actually legible.
Beta says we need to have a Bellini for the rest of the stream.
Bellinis are so
What is a
good.
Bellini?
It's like a drink, and it's like fruity. It's like a fizzy cocktail, right?
I'm gonna look it up.
Beta, yeah, we do some research there. Okay, that's looking cool. Maybe we'll swap it. We'll do a red background, black text on top. Maybe that'll be a little nicer.
Ooh.
Okay, that's cute.
It's Prosecco, peach puree, nectar. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
So
we do need a Bellini.
Yeah, it's really good.
We all need Bellinis.
I'm gonna try the.
Can we do this?
Oh yeah, we just have to get the stuff. We don't have the stuff.
I mean, we have champagne. I'm just saying, like for the weekend, not now. But
so sometimes I don't like the arc, warp option, because it's like if I really want to arc it, that looks insane. That looks unhinged. So sometimes you have to do your own arc. So what I'll do is first I'll start with my type on path circle. I'm gonna go type on path, type out my text, which is Portofino. And
Ronnie says, are you planning on doing a boring font that I can actually use on client work? All your work is so distinct. I always try and sell it, but they're always opt for the safer design. Or should I just find new clients?
I know. That is so funny. I was talking to Matthias Herzberg, who designs like the most gorgeous fonts. Like he has one called Schmaltzy that I've been trying to find a project for. But he was talking to everybody in the Slack, and he was like, we were all like, oh, I love this font. I'm trying to find something to use it on. He was like, yep, I'm the designer who designs all the fonts that you can't find any use for. And I was like, that's not true, because I have used them once or twice, but I feel the same way, where I'm like, am I doing too much? That's like what I usually do at the end of my font design process is like, can I make a style set, like an open type alternate style set that's like a little bit more casual? I kid you not, Ronnie, you're going to love this. If I go into my features of this font, and if I go into this little features section for the stylistic sets, I literally named one boring. And it has a basic S, a basic M, and a basic A. And so I'm thinking of you here, of how can I make these fonts a little bit less, I don't know, personality rich, a little bit more easy to use maybe. Because it's like, I think just the S is the thing that makes this thing probably hard to use. So I did a boring S just for you, just for your clients.
And we also, I don't know how long the stream is, but just so you know.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. So it's 1:53. So I think we'll go till an hour and a half like we usually do.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's good.
I know I got away from this last time.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what the,
what's our cutoff for here? Okay. So that's looking pretty good. Maybe we could do this here. I think overall I have a tendency to do things too tight, especially in something like this, where like more space kind of makes it look a little bit more elegant. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of like space everything out and then scale down. And then I think that'll give it a little bit more of an elegant look to it. Cool. And then maybe we can just do like Italy here in this nice little space down here. Cool. Maybe that should just be blue instead of the red. Maybe it's a little more relaxing. Cool. Yeah, that's looking good.
I love it.
Portofino.
Portofino.
It's like, does that need to be the cream maybe? Or should that be, what do you think? It's like, do you do the outline?
Go back again?
Or do you do black? Black. Or what do you think?
Go back again? Maybe
Z?
black. Maybe black.
Okay. Yeah. Chat, if we have strong feelings, let us know.
I know, I'm like,
that's why you're here, for when we don't know. When we say we can't look at it anymore. We don't know.
We're just unsure.
Okay, so I'm going to pull in all these cute little drinks. So cafe, we've got these. I'm going to go up into the front. Ooh, and then I think what we'll do is we'll do like a little inset, and then we can have a border moment. And maybe we'll do another geometric border. And so this will be like that cream color.
Oh, okay. We're getting a lot of creams.
Okay. Cream. Okay.
Looks like we're wrong.
I was wrong. Okay. I'm happy to be wrong.
Oh, and then someone said try the orange.
We did have that.
Orange and the cream. Orange and the cream.
Orange and the cream. Okay. Let's see what we think. The only reason I like the blue and the black is because I feel like it ties to this, but then we also need to tie to the border. So maybe we do this one. Okay.
Sorry. Oh, that just came out without my permission. I'm sorry.
I didn't want to say it. It just
sorry. It didn't feel wrong at that time. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
B is never allowed on a live stream again.
We're 10-year-old boys.
Just.
It's like, does that need to be heavier? Or maybe I.
Okay, so what do we think? Do we try the orange cream?
Let's stick there.
That made me yes.
Yes. Okay, we're getting good. That's good feedback.
What do we think? I like that.
Okay. Oh, this is a great moment. The reason I like to do menus as well is because it's a great moment to show off numbers, which is generally hard to find a place for. Jenska and Zebby have some really great numbers here. So Zebby's already like totally had the game on. Like we have to show off some numbers, and even stuff like this, percentage, comma, all that kind of stuff. We have to show off all that. So I'm going to figure out pricing for this. I'm just going to guess. I'm going to do it like they do it at the fancy restaurants where they just go, okay, well, I guess it's like, do you just do the number? You know, sometimes they just go 5.
Yeah. Just the number.
Yeah. And then we'll do for limoncello, we'll go 7. Sometimes you say, what number do I need? And you do that. 6.5. Actually, that's cookies, so that'll be less. We'll go 4.5. And then for divisive panettone, we'll do
$10.
Yeah, it's expensive. $17. You're getting a whole cake. Okay,
you're getting a whole cake. If anything, that's cheap. Is this in lira or what is it?
Oh yeah, what is it? Are they on the euro? Are they on? What are they? Yeah, we're learning. We're not only designing, we're also learning as we go. I think this all needs even a little more space.
Yeah, it's the lira, Italian lira.
What does it look like?
Like these.
Like these.
Way prettier than ours.
It's the euro now. If AI is right.
If AI is right.
Oh yeah, so lira was gone in 2002. Okay. So 2000. That's good. We have the euro. Maybe we should use that since we have it. So I'm going to go to our open type or our glyphs panel, and I'm going to pull up. We have rupee. We have euro. We have pound sterling. So we've got whatever you want. We've got it.
I've got some. I can buy some.
Okay.
I'll pay you in my euros.
All right, we'll do this. Yeah, just to show it off. I think that'll be good. And actually, maybe we'll do that thing where sometimes they make it bold, the little number, so that you can see it. We'll do a new character style, and we'll say text bold. And then we can change them all together. And then I'll just double click in there. Basic character formats will go bold. Okay. And then we can just highlight them all and change them en masse if we need to.
Roots to Harvest says make panettone 18 and limoncello 3 so you can show all the numbers.
Okay, now we're thinking. Now we're thinking critically here. And this is what you have to do is like you're constantly fudging of like, shoot, I haven't shown off that character yet. So this is great. So wait, and then what was the other one? 3.5? Is that what we're supposed to do? Or does that feel good? I still need to do gelato. So let me just do that really quick, and that'll give us one more number.
Yeah.
We'll do gelato, and then we'll say...
Gelato could be 3.
Yeah, for sure. That could be 3. And then we'll just say, like, what would the flavors be? It would be like, pistachio. It's so good. I like pungent flavors.
Okay, pistachio, I think raspberry and coffee.
Coffee.
And... or is it strawberry? I don't know, strawberry.
And then gelato, there's a lot of, like, fruity flavors.
Yeah.
So, like...
I was trying to think because they usually do the...
Limon.
Yep.
Limon. I think that...
Limon?
Would that be it?
Yep.
Okay.
Lemon.
Okay, good. That's good. So that'll be then the... We could do the 6. Okay. That's good. Okay. So, and then I'm probably going to have to scale some of this down. It's a little too large on the page. I think it's going to be garish on the site. So I'm going to go down to 50. And that's when this kind of stuff comes in really
Limoncello gelato. Ronnie is saying to do superscript for cents and 2 digits for cents, 50 instead of 5.
Ooh, yes. See, now we're thinking. Okay. So we're going to do, you know what we could do? Anisette cookies, maybe they're like 95 cents, so we can use that cents thing. Which, do they have, it wouldn't be cents. What's their thing? Because they're euro. I probably don't have what I need here. Ronnie, I love the idea, but I may not have specifically the thing we need for their change.
They're different coins.
Yeah, I won't have it then. I don't know what it would look like even.
Nope. Okay, I wonder if I could just
no, it is cents.
I know. I don't know if that's correct. Is that correct?
Okay, 0.95. We'll just do it for now, and then as you're researching, you let me know. Okay, I'm going to go cents, because I love a cents moment. Like, if I'm ever doing something for a food client, I'm always looking for a chance to use that. It's so cute.
Okay, yeah, seemingly it's just the same.
Okay, so
I'll do... The same as the front.
We'll do even, like, 7 point... You just add some, like, decimals and stuff. It's like, is that weird? I think it's fine. Okay.
Would we just...
Alrighty, so... And maybe we make this, like, homemade gelato, just something to give even more letters. Yeah, I think that's good. It's like, or we could use our parentheses. We could say gelato, and then we'll go, like, with cone.
with cone. With cone. A single scoop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. No, with
flour.
Do they do gelato
they do flour.
Cone, do they?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, they do usually in a cup.
Is it always in a cup?
And it's a single scoop, or I don't know if it always is. No, it's not always, because my one in Paris also came on a cone.
Yes.
I don't know. It wasn't.
Refer back to 2016.
Yeah.
your life.
10 years ago. I'm pretty sure it was a cone.
Down to 80.
Unless it was a cup.
Unless it wasn't.
Unless I'm thinking of someone else's cone. To go back and find that street photo.
46. Okay, yeah. I always have a tendency to make everything a little too big and a little too cluttered. So, okay, that's good. All right, so if I go into, this is fine. I'm just going to make it as big as our thing, and we're going to see, like, how is this looking? I can always scale everything down at the end, but then that's going to ruin my character style, so I'd like to not do that. But I will just go ahead and scale this down, and I think I will go ahead and just scale this down so that people can see, like, if it works small. Now, for this border, I'm going to do something a little bit more simple. I'm just going to go object, path, offset path, and I'm going to do -30. I'm going to hit OK, and I'm going to turn that the cream.
Overturf, Mr. Overturf himself. Oh, hello.
What's up, Steve? And then we're going to go do that again. Object, path, offset path. And then we're going to do this time only like 10. Steve, what are you working on? Are you going to do a live stream soon too? You do Adobe live streams now, right? Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen you on there recently.
And then maybe we'll do something like, basically like add a little cool square here. Like, you know, just like creating cool little geometric moments.
Oh yeah, I love those.
Yeah,
those
that's
are great.
Cute. Okay.
Fantastic. Like a fancy napkin.
Yes. And Steve, you do like sports. Would you say you're predominantly sports design? Like, that's kind of what I think of when I think of what the stuff you work on. But I could be wrong. Maybe you're just a sports lover like me.
Loves sports.
I love following my favorite, like, because, you know, like the Lakers have an in-house design team. So like shout out to Jay Diaz and Lisa Arona and the whole team over there. I love following all the different sports design teams because they are machines. Not only do they have to be creative, they are making graphics in real time as the game is happening so that they can show, like, you know, Luka had a triple-double tonight or whatever it is. Like, they are just so creative and so fast. And it's just like, wow, they're like the best of both worlds. They can do it all.
Steven says, I had a show that's no longer. I'll be on for an hour Thursday, though.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
And then he says, yeah, over the past 5 years, yes, but I'm well-versed, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my little glyphs panel here, and I'm going to use, I have a couple of kind of cute things like little manicules, which is like the little pointer hands. I have like an eyeball, I have a star, I have some happy faces. I'm going to use my 8-pointed star just to like get it in there, because it would be nice if it was featured somewhere. And then maybe we'll turn it blue as like a cool little, just making it kind of an aside. And then maybe we use it as a design element. It's like, does it become a design element? It's kind of feeling like maybe it doesn't fit the vibe, but maybe it does. I'm not really sure. Maybe we need to add a little more space. Maybe that's what it needs to be. And then, maybe if we just do that here too. Jen and Zevi, I'm going to run this by them after I'm done, because it's like their vision, and they'll tell me if they're like, that's just not it. Maybe I think it's like feeling a little off, because this probably needs to wrap around on the top, I think. So this can all move down, and then it can kind of be more equal top and bottom. So first I'm going to just go like this, and then attempt to use this type on path tool, which is always so finicky.
Tanya says the eyes are so cute.
Oh, I know, how fun is the eyes. I like doing fun little, just like.
If this was more playful and you just could single out the eyes, you could put them in like the A's or something.
Oh, but
or the
that's
A and
something
the D
fun
or
to
something,
think about.
You know?
Yeah, no, but I like that idea. There's something fun there. Okay, we're gonna figure that out. Maybe it's like another slide, because I usually do always try to show, like, if there's extra little symbols and stuff, like I'll try to show those off so people know like what they can expect in the font. Right. So is there like an extra space?
Or maybe it's in Trattoria. I don't know. It feels like it'd be fun in the blue, but I could be getting silly.
I'm going to, oh, that's why. Okay. So I need to make sure that this is like up here. Okay, now we're talking. I'm going to group that. I'm going to recenter everything. I might be doing too much here still, but the best thing you can do if you're stuck is what I always try to do is just walk away for a bit. Like, just get it somewhere. Oh, wow, that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah.
But just get it to a point and then walk away, and then the sizing will become so clear, so crystal clear once you walk away, and just sleep on it. That's why you can't procrastinate, which is sort of what we're doing here. Because we're trying to finish these we're launching this font on the 27th. So I have to get it to the Fort Foundry crew, so they can put it on their site. We have to get it up on the app. We have to, test check out, all the fun things that go on behind the scenes when you're launching a product. So I have to make sure it's like I'm not leaving it to the last minute, so that, it's a pain when we have to stay up. We don't want to do an all-nighter is basically what I'm trying to say.
I'm trying to avoid that.
I'm waxing poetic on, basically, we just don't want to stay up all night. All right, so where are we at? I think, so Maddox, like I said, Maddox is helping me. He's doing like a final pass. He has such a, he has like a finer eye than I do. He's been doing this way longer than I have, and he's been so generous with knowledge like over the years. So he's doing a finer pass. He's going to tighten the overall spacing of the font because it's still a little bit loose. And so then I'll update all this later. But this is like a pretty good slide. To me, this is like, it's just enough design to where it's like interesting, but mostly it's focusing on the letter forms and what you can expect to get when you download this font. So I might go ahead and make some of this a little shorter, but for now it's feeling good. I might even, maybe I can bring in those little asterisks on the side. But yeah, I think for now it'll be fine. I do think this should be a little bit maybe smaller or narrower. So
like on the sides of dessert and aperitifs, or where? Or just like down the sides of the page? Where?
I think it should be like, I think it needs to be like more inset, like more space on the left and the right.
But the stars, where were you?
Oh yeah, I was thinking like down the sides, like on each side.
Yeah.
It might be too much. I always do too much.
But
I'll just say good. Not just for the holidays, and then it'll be shorter because it's a little too wide. It's just feeling like too wide. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, you know what we could do too? Let's see. I'm going to go to my character styles, and I'm going to go to my H2, and I'm going to turn it blue. Character color. We're going to see what it looks like blue. That's the cool thing about these character styles is like once you get them, like it's actually like so handy. I don't know if I hate it or I love it.
Oh, I like the blue.
Do you like it?
I really like it. Yeah, I think it stands out really nice and breaks it up.
Cool. All right, we'll do that.
I like that a lot.
Wait, what do you think about this?
Wait.
Just wait one moment, because what about? Do we do red?
Red.
Oh, and then do we do bolder red? Like, does it go a little bolder? We go. Is it working? Semi-bold?
Ooh.
Because then it kind of ties in with this. What do you?
Yeah, I could be taken to that as well.
Chat, what do you think?
Chat?
This is why we need you. Be our help us. Be our tiebreaker. Yeah. And then Jen and Zevi have this cool thing where they're doing photos in the background. So we may end up like screening a photo. Like maybe this one's kind of cool to screen in the background. So like maybe we'll end up doing that. I'll just go ahead and zoom in here.
These photos are great.
I know, aren't they great? It's like, is it like you can't see enough to make it interesting?
Yeah. Or you're getting the vibe.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of her, but but the vibe is there with you can tell there's like food and lines.
Okay, I'm just gonna go down to
Steven says, Amy, do y'all have an aesthetic style that you'd say y'all fit into 100%?
Jen hates this. She hates when people are like, oh, she doesn't hate it. She thinks we're more than that. And I'm like, I think it's great. But I used to not think we had a style. And then the more, like, the older we get, the more we've been on this earth and doing stuff for Hoodzpah, people are like, it's got that Hoodzpah style. And I'm like, that is something you should just thank your lucky stars if someone says you have a Hoodzpah style.
Yeah, because isn't part of being a brand being recognizable for...
Exactly. And it's like, of course, we do brand design. So it's like, we're trying to do a lot of styles, but I do think at the end of the day, it's like, oh, fun typography, like a fun word mark. We're known for that, you know? And it's like, and that's a good thing.
It's not that everything looks the same. It's just that it has like that special flair. Exactly.
Totally. That's kind of what I think. So I know it's like, I think Jen sometimes feels like we have to show that we're more. And I'm like, everyone knows that. Like, I think it's like, if people think you have a style, I'm like, that's like, people
they
go
their whole
lives.
They do looks cool. Like, you know, you're going to get a cool look. You know, something interesting, something. Yeah,
I agree. So, yeah. But I forgot the initial question.
If we like the colors, right?
What did Steven say, though? He said something about, like, do you have a style?
If you have a style, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That you fit into.
Yeah.
I mean, the style, like, do you fit into it? I feel like you are the style. I don't know.
That's like James Harden.
The style fits you.
I am the system. They were asking him, like, because he wasn't winning a championship in Houston, and he had been at OKC, and they hadn't won. And they were like, you know, do you think you're fitting into the system? And he was like, I am the system. And I was like, dang, the confidence to say that.
There it is. Boom.
I love those kind of moments. I love the confidence that comes with being in professional sports. Like, I'm just trying to channel that always, because being a creative, you have to have that confidence. And some days you just don't feel it. You just don't feel it. And you have to say, like, what would I do if I had to do a presser after a game where I was blown out by 30 points, you know, which the Lakers have had to do before. It's like, what do you do?
Yeah. Roots to Harvest wants to know if you can, is it possible to flip the photo so you can see more of it?
Okay. That's a great idea.
More space.
Flex. Oh, there's something to this. There's something to, and then the blue goes over here.
And then she's we're getting more of the food, maybe.
I'm going to go ahead and crop, and then we can kind of play with scaling. And maybe we can zoom out even more, like maybe show more of that.
Ooh, yeah. Get more of the...
Yeah. Maybe what we do is so for now I'm going to take these over here. Maybe we'll do an alt layout. I hate to delete anything, so I'll just do an alt layout. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and make this a little shorter. That's too long. And we will try something else until we find what works. Okay. So maybe on this one I will just scale it, even though that's like going to break my styles. You can always fix it later. Something is selected from up there. Is that?
Natanya says, my nickname is Nettie, so when my favorite designers branded my name for pickleball, I guess, it was stunning.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, no way.
That's so fun.
Okay, I have to delete that. There's like a rogue thing on the artboard. Really riveting live design here, me trying to find what's selected that shouldn't be selected.
Okay. But it's like, she's human too.
It happens to all of us.
It happens to all of us.
Okay, so I'm not sure about that photo. I'm just not sure. Well, I could resize it and probably find it. Maybe it's the hand. Ooh, is that it?
Oh, that might be it.
Because it's like you get some of the pasta.
Like the baby with the head. The pasta on the
head. The pasta connection. Shout out to the pasta connection in Costa Mesa. Okay, so there's a
designed by Jake. Joined late, so I might have missed it, but you can center align the text on a path, which makes everything easier.
Center aligned path on a text. Yeah, I think we are aligned, center aligned. He might have meant something else. Oh, you tell me. Oh, maybe on the curve. Maybe he means on the curve, because you can do that now too.
Maybe. Okay, so
let us know what you mean.
the...
Yeah, let us know what you mean, and that would be great. I'm always trying to learn like new tips and tricks because I know I have a lot that I could probably be improving upon.
Mm-hmm.
But Ronnie, what's
likes
Ronnie
the
think?
photo zoomed in.
Okay, that's good.
Beta says she's just like us.
We're all the same.
I agree. Yeah, there's less distraction of all the food stuff.
Yeah, there was like a lot going on. Okay, and I'll do one plain one, and then we'll export them both. Sometimes like it becomes really clear when you start making the product page. You're like, okay, we need to do a little less. Like there's a lot going on here, and in that case, we'll use this one.
And designed by Jake, he specifies that it's easier to work with, i.e. the baseline. If that's helpful.
So I think we are centered, aren't we? Jake, let me know if I'm not getting it, but yeah, I think we are centered. The baseline. Yeah.
The baseline.
Yeah. Okay, so like, probably here.
Keyword.
Okay, so we're gonna go to type. I guess it would be type on path. Would it be here? I'll have to figure that out because I don't know if I've ever done that.
Center align the text on a path, which makes it easier to work with, i.e. the baseline. Okay, I just wanted to read it again in case we needed more of the information.
I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I'm not really sure how I would do it. Would it be here? I don't know. Is it here? I don't know. Oh, anyway, I'll figure it out.
Hannah says Jose taught me that.
Yeah, Jose. Jose knows all the tricks.
Jose,
what do you
teach us the tricks?
Help us.
Okay, so Jake says you go type on path, and then type on a path options.
Okay. Type on path.
And then double click that type tool. Okay.
So baseline. Oh, okay. So center instead. Oh, I see. Oh, and then you can just do exactly the same, right? Instead of having to like eyeball it. Okay, that's cool. Let's do that. Look, we're learning things. We're growing.
We're growing.
Type on path options. Center. Cool. That's great. Okay, thank you. That's really awesome. So now I just need to make sure that these are aligned, and then we'll be good. We can just do them together. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Okay.
Yay.
So if I did leave it like this, what I would do is sometimes what I'll do is I'll draw my own shadow, and it's so easy to draw your own shadow. That looks really legit. Here's what you do. You get your pen tool, you go out past, you're kind of going offset. You're going out past the end of the paper. Then you hit the midpoint, you pull your anchor point, and you go back out, and you just close it up. So
nice to give it that bend.
Yeah,
effect.
So it looks like the paper's kind of curved.
Yeah.
So if you go to the back, then it's just like a really cute effect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Looks like paper.
Yeah, looks like paper. And this is, I'm kind of making this is supposed to I really hate the red now. It's become clear that I hate the red. I think it should just be black.
The blue. Okay. We can go black if we need to.
Okay. It's good when things become clear. Like, okay, that's not it.
I hate it. I really hate it. It's probably because you put the red background and now it's too much for you, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like it's just
really
black.
Right? Okay, yeah, black. Definitely black.
I love how you're always trying to just confirm. Yes. That's great. That's a good friend right there. It's just a good friend that says, no, you're always right.
No, you're
definitely always right.
This whole time I was thinking
that. So funny. Okay, so we'll do a little offset there. And maybe we could also do this on the photo too, just to kind of help. And then sometimes what I'll do is I'll just grab it and I'll smoosh it.
Smoosh.
So I don't have to do it again. So I'll just go
love a good smoosh.
Smoosh. And then you might, it's like that would be quite the curly paper. So maybe you just.
It was rolled up before this.
Very curly.
It was a scroll.
Then I'll just maybe go. Oh, I shouldn't do that. So it's like the more you start to try to cheat, it's like, what are we doing here? Zoom in. I probably use my Pathfinder tool more than anything, like when I'm illustrating and doing all sorts of stuff. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, it just does something. It just really adds something. It's like adds a real feeling.
It makes it feel real. Pop. Makes it pop.
And sometimes just offsetting the shadow isn't enough. Sometimes you have to make it a little bigger because it's like you think about the coaster. It's a little thicker than the paper. It's thicker, so it has a heftier drop shadow.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do like that. Maybe we'll offset it a bit more. And then I'm just going to copy these behind the ones down here and see if that's interesting. Okay, I moved those. Oh, right, I made them smaller. Okay. So I think if I just select all of them, I should be able to just scale down. Cool. Yeah. All right, so I'll figure that out later. I'll export both because they're both kind of neat. They both have their benefits. So we'll kind of see what works best in layout. Okay. Cool. All right, so that's pretty good. That's good timing. We figured out kind of like one, one graphic that leans more into the type, less into like the design. And then the next thing we need to do, Jose, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to send you an email later, but I'm going to have you animate this little bottle. I'm not sure if it'll be
the bubbles.
Yes. So this is the animation I want. Shout out to this person. Let's see what their name is again. Okay. Their name is Amelia Ambroisi. I love the like stop motion feel of the bubbles.
So cool.
Well, this
the
is
bugs are
this is like bugs, and it's coming into a 26. So I love how the stop motion feels. So I was like, oh, I saved that because I was like, it would be so cool to do the same thing here with like the bubbles coming up, and they're just kind of like jankily dancing. Yeah. So it's like a fizzy because it's a Bellini type drink. So I love that. So Jose, I'm sending this to you later. We'll figure that out. And so yeah, the next thing that we're going to do is in the few moments that we have left here, we'll do just basically, sometimes you just need a workhorse slide that basically just shows off a lot of cool stuff typed out. That's just like, it's not designed. That way, if they don't like your design, or they're like, oh, this is cheesy, this is not what I'm looking for. All right, sorry, my computer's kind of freaking out a bit. All right, I'm going to save this in case we lose it. I haven't saved in a while. But that way, it's like a little bit more ambiguous, and they can put their dreams and their hopes onto it, and it's not like too prescriptive of a design. So I'm just going to copy this background, go paste it back, if it ever goes. I guess I'll just draw my own, because it's being a little silly. Okay. And I'll usually just like type things out, like things that have interesting letters too. Like I always do like quartz, because it's got the good Q, it's got the good Z. So we'll do like quartz.
Feldspar.
What's
Feldspar?
What is
it's
that?
It's what she says. Feldspar, mica, quartz. It's from What's Up Doc when she's listing. She's like, I like.
That's amazing. Love that. Okay, so feldspar, quartz. That's fun. So they're all like gems.
Mm-hmm.
So feldspar, like, quartz. What was the other one you said?
What did she say? Feldspar, quartz,
emerald. I don't know.
Yeah, emerald. But. Shoot, no, I forgot. I lost it. It's gone now. You asked me straight up, and now it's gone.
So I'm going to keep everything the same size so that people can kind of do a comparison. And maybe we'll do like 120 as the size, maybe like 130, like really big. And then sometimes it's fun. This is totally nonsensical.
Jasper.
Ooh, Jasper. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's cool. That's good. Good word. Okay. Then we'll do something like foods. Like we could do like lemon, cherry, glaze,
cake.
Cake. And there's a lot of C's here. There's a lot of like A's here. So sometimes I'll type something and I'll have to like
parfait.
Parfait. Lemon cherry parfait. And that has like some accents in it somewhere. I can figure that out. Yeah. So, but that's good. We can do that one in our black. And I think I'll do these all left aligned. So we'll go left aligned. These over here, and then what we'll do on the left hand side is we'll just make maybe like in 40 point font we'll show the weight. So this would be, I think, is semi bold, and then this would be black, and it's just like a cute little way to like show it off. And then maybe we'll do like little line dividers because that's just cute.
Yes. Jake says the type specimen images is such an art in itself. It has to balance inspiration versus practicalities and really get people to see themselves using the font. And
yes,
so true. Also, I think feldspar is maybe spelled wrong. Feldspar.
DSPR. Oh, good. Now we have a D. That's great. Okay.
Thank you, Veda. And Annika says, I gotta go, but thanks for the stream. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. We'll see you in a couple of weeks on your podcast.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Rigatoni, fusilli.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Parabelle.
Okay, so Jen and Zevi came up with this really cute little idea of like showing off our different weights. I need to add 2 in there, but like with
that's cute.
Spaghetti noodles.
Fun. That's so fun. I love that.
Lasagna.
Yeah. The thick one.
Isn't that so
love
cute?
It.
So I need to add 2 in there because we added 2 weights because this just didn't feel like enough. It goes so quickly from regular to semi-bold and so quickly from semi-bold to black. So we added 2 weights in between this, which is great. So it's going to be a little bit easier to use. You'll be able to find exactly what you need. But yeah, so maybe we do some of that, or maybe we do like, ooh, drinks would be fun. Like, I love Bellini. That was great. Bellini, the 2 eyes, that's cute. Maybe we say like peach Bellini at brunch. That's fun. So, and I don't know, it's like, maybe I'll go in order. Is it like weird that they're kind of jumping around? Maybe it would be more optically pleasing if we showed one of each. And I think I have 6 weights. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is perfect. So we'll do thin, regular.
My friend Sledge is here. Hi, Sledge. What's up?
Semi-bold. Bold and black. Okay, cool.
Limoncello, affogato.
Affogato is such a good word. And it's so delicious. Oh my gosh.
Delicious. Aperol spritz.
Ooh, Aperol spritz. Yes.
Aperol spritz.
We have to do something about Dua Lipa, because Dua Lipa is always on vacation in Italy, and I just love that for her. So we have to put Dua Lipa in here.
Dua Lipa with an Aperol spritz.
George Clooney. Or is he in France? No, Lake Como. That's Italy, right? B's about to go Google. Okay, so we're going to honor all of our favorite Italian transplants from elsewhere as well.
Italy.
We should do some Italian people too. Okay, Lake Como. Okay, let's do Lake Como. I'm going to put these all in medium. Okay, so we're going to go Peach Bellini, that's great. We're going to go Lake Como.
Maybe like Ronnie says the W says a lot about a font.
Interesting. The W. Yeah, I always look for like the A. Is it 2 stories? Is it 1 story? G is a big one. Is it 2 story, 1 story? Is it, the G you can do a lot with. And some people get weird with it. And I'm just like, that was too far. That was a step too far. How dare you?
I'm going to need you to scale it back.
Yeah, that's too.
What have you done?
George on Lake Como.
Tony Soprano.
Sopranos, cosplay.
Yes. Daily attire.
Yeah. Yes. Sopranos chain cosplay or something like.
Just the chain.
Yeah. Something funny like that. Like if you can make someone laugh in your, or be like, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like you fun.
It's funny.
You did it. Dua Lipa. I love that they call Callum Turner, who's Dua Lipa's boyfriend, who's a talented actor, who they are saying is going to be the next Bond, which I'm so curious. I think he would be a great Bond. Have you ever seen Capture, chat? Capture with season 1 was so good. It was such a cool show. He's great in it. But they call her boyfriend or her fiance Mr. Dua Lipa, and I think that's amazing. Dua Lipa. Call her Vacation Dua Lipa. I like Aperol Spritz. We need to put that somewhere. That was really good. And the A is good. We'll do just Aperol Spritz.
And where?
We're almost at time. Okay, cool. This is great. So, but yeah, stuff like this is really great just to show the weights. And usually I'll just put like a cool little thing at the top, like weights. You know? And then we don't have italics, but if this goes well and people want it, I could easily make that. So maybe we'll do that eventually.
I love how I could easily just whip that up.
No problem.
No problem.
No big deal.
Just in an afternoon. Don't even worry about it.
So funny. This is going to be the continual humbling of me doing this live stream though, because everyone's going to be like, that's how you do it. Including how I make italics.
But then we'll also get to learn, because they'll be like, you can just
be
like, oh, I know now.
And now I know.
Okay,
so I'm just going to do some cool stuff with, I love the align tools. They're so handy. We're going to align that. Oh, did I forget to, is it on page? Yeah, it should be on selection. Huh. Feels wrong. Feels very wrong. Is it something else selected? That's weird. Oh yeah, something down here. Okay. Once again, user error.
It happens every time.
So yeah, so eventually I'll figure that out, but I need a bunch of these slides. So I'm going to do this on my own time because this is not exciting for live streams. But we made really great progress. I'm really pleased with where we landed. I'm going to continue making some of these like just fun little type slides. Here's kind of where we landed on today. Do you have feelings on, regular plain red background versus photo background? Let us know before we leave. If you enjoyed this stream, definitely hit the like. Definitely subscribe. We're going to be doing more of this. It just holds us accountable, and it's fun. We love connecting with you all. We haven't been able to get to conferences as much this year, so this is kind of like our chance to like hang out with the design community, chat, have fun, and also be productive. So We love sharing our process with you. So it's been a blast. We hope you'll join us again for a future stream.
In the next fortnight, or how does
this next fortnight, as Veda let us know. So 2 weeks from now, I actually already have the videos like live on the YouTube page, so I think you can like notify yourself. Because I always forget, if it's not in my calendar, it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. And I have like 4 calendars, so I have to make sure it's in all of them.
Oh my gosh,
okay.
Stressful. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We're sorry about the technical difficulties. We hope you'll hang out with us again next time. And signing off, we just wish you the best week. So we'll catch you next time. Bye, everyone.
Ta-ta.